Year level 22. We got the brother Enrico on her.
Let's go. Dope. Turn that shit up.
What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused. What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused.
Yeah, they call me Rico, no, I had to start from the bottom to fight my way up to the top. The scripts gave me power to learn, yeah, we come from the trust, since we up be that night, so we started. Was thinking I'm tripping, whole time I was really just lost to that Bible, had gave me some logic. Most I be don't want it, we stuff on, don't be on no shit, we gon' smite his ass like we some pirates. You know how I'm coming there, hopped on this beat just to kill it, go somewhere I put my commitment. This that stuff for gamma, so I gotta score me a jump out to show that I really committed. This Bible my new heavy metal, don't need me a gun, take a script to the fence like a blunt. Yeah, it's time to wake up the nation, we preach to the streets, we gon' show what we really about.
Don't get it confused, you keep on seeing the next, how you gon' lose? I've been being smooth, making my next move my very best move, and I've been in the stew, it's like a lab, you might need a test too. Them script 762s by Wood Drake, and I'm finna let loose. Spirit of the fruit, touching heads, just like Duck Goose. Permanent like task work behind your back, just like backpacks do. A bigger caliber from a 22 to a 762. They say Jesus God only son, I say X this 4 and 22.
What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused. What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused. Yisrael in the streets and we preaching for you. I ain't talking weatherman, but we bringing the news. Shout out to the Most High from being on the ones and twos and protecting the people. Got me on my P's and Q's. Wake 'em up and never snooze. The choice is yours, you have the right to choose. You better make the right moves. In breaking y'all's commandments, you have the right to refuse. Commandments been recycled like it's time to reuse. Precept upon precept like we looking for clues. I could never sell my people out for some shoes. I just wanna float on these heathens just like a canoe. Might take a cruise and bring Israel through. All we gotta do is stick together just like some glue. Hamashiach was from the tribe of Judah. Hebrews 7 and 14 gon' hit like a Ruger. Hebrews 7 and 14 gon' hit like a Ruger. What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused. What you want me to do? I'm just teaching the truth. Gotta raise the youth. Scriptures bringing the proof. Made for me and you. Gotta make the right move. Righteous decisions with you. Just don't get it confused. Year level 22. We got the brother Enrico on her.
Let's go.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Welcome back, Yisrael United. I am your host, your brother Yekobin. This is the podcast where you're going to learn all about nationality, national awareness, and we read it to y'all directly right out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got an awesome crew in the building with me today, along with a few of my youth guests. This Yisrael youth, you know they be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. All right, everybody go ahead and introduce yourselves so the people can know who y'all is.
Hey y'all, it's Cash.
What's up, guys? Devon.
Tim in the building.
Kane Jones.
Kevion Jones.
Year 1122.
Demetrius.
And your brother Yekobin. Hey, you know what? we're gonna have to work on that introduction, my youth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know we gonna work on that. But shout out to my youth in the building. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got an interesting show today, man. I got an interesting show for y'all today, man. I'm gonna jump right into it in a second. But first of all, man, I want to get y'all minds tripping off something that I was tripping off of, man. You know, we was speaking up on like giants and shit. You know, we're gonna get to the word. We're gonna get to that here in a second, Brother D. We was talking about giants and shit in the last couple of chapters. Y'all remember when who was that was going down there to fight some giants and shit? Y'all remember this?
That was David. The nation of Yisrael.
The nation of Yisrael. And what happened?
They got scared and turned around.
They got scared and turned their ass around, right? Yep. Now, I was thinking about that, you know what I'm saying, and some shit. Yeah, you know what? I just want y'all to check this out real quick. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to check this out real quick and tell me what y'all think about this here for a second. And I'm going to give my youth opinion on it too, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what they think about it. Let me ask my youth something. Y'all believe in giants?
Yes.
My real little bitty youth, not you, you my youth, but I'm talking about the little bitty youth. I'm asking them, starting with, I'm gonna start with the youngest, with Kevin Yon. Kevin Yon, but you believe in giants? You know what a giant is? You don't know what a giant is? All right.
I don't believe.
You don't believe in giants, but you know what a giant is. What's a giant? Huh?
It's the Bible.
A giant? No.
A giant?
Yeah.
A mythical creature that people have stated lived a long time ago.
All right. So, why they call them giants?
Because the size of their body is just tall.
Oh, good job. So, how tall you think giants get?
About 84.
Yeah, they probably, I don't know how big they get, boy. They get big as shit. They might get 84 feet tall. All right, good. So, Kane, you believe in the Bible, boy?
Yeah.
You do? You know the Bible be talking about giants. What would you do if you saw a giant?
I'm running.
Me too. You know what? In the Bible, the nation of Yisrael, yeah, that's exactly what they did. They ran like a motherfucker. They seen them giants, boy. But they got punished for it. Because the Most High said, go take that land. Go take that land from them giants. Now, I want y'all to hear something. I'm finna let y'all check something out, right? And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about it, right? Now, this is something that I have bumped across just this morning, as a matter of fact. And I want to get some insights from everybody, but first I'm going to get it from my youth. Check this out.
It is the police call everybody will be talking about. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David Charnes with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Right, Denise, sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's beside it, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
All right. Damn it. All right. I want to go back here now. If y'all want to see that whole thing, man, tune in to the channel. I'm going to have the whole thing up there so y'all can check out what that was. But I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about that. Now, y'all do know that was from, like, the news, right? Yeah. Right? That was not a fake recording. That was actual news broadcasting of some people down in Florida who seen this. Now, first of all, I'm going to ask my youth. Did y'all get what y'all just saw? Did y'all understand that? What did you say?
It just said it was
like 2 people, 9 feet or 8 feet or 10 feet tall.
He said he didn't care. He just wanted it out in his backyard, and he said it wasn't a human because it had big eyes and shot it.
Yeah. What y'all think about that? Cause I'm gonna play some more of this. We ain't done. I gave y'all a little bit, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. But what y'all think so far?
It's an alien.
It's an alien. What you think?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, well, we need to look some more into this. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. I've only saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear? They're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey.
All right. Now, y'all heard a little bit more, and that wasn't just from the news. That was from the police department, too. Right? What y'all think about that? I'm talking to my youth first, and I'm going to bring it around the table. Hey, speechless. What y'all... Huh?
Aliens. It was before they fell out the sky.
What was on it?
Huge aliens.
Y'all believe it exists? I do too, but hold on. Now I'm finna turn it around on my table. Now, y'all know.
Cass will tell us what's going on.
I ain't gonna even start with Cash. I'm gonna start with you, Brother D.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna start with Brother D. What you think about that, Brother D?
Well, as an older man, I know they've been hiding aliens from us since forever. The government been knowing about aliens, and they just keep it secret from the general population to keep them from panicking.
They said these damn things was
8, 9 feet tall.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
8, 9 feet tall. They were huge, but I think that aliens have always been here. I mean, this is not the first. Well, this is not the first sighting because it's been a lot of other sightings recorded that's still just been ignored because, like I said, years and years done passed, and yeah, I think we've been visited a whole bunch of times.
Oh yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? Me too. I think it's a lot we just don't get. You know what I'm saying?
I think that anaconda DNA, that's space.
You know, hey, I don't know.
Frontier.
I don't know now. I just don't know. All right, brother Yeshua, what you think about that?
Honestly, I don't call them aliens and none of that shit.
What you got?
What they is, and there ain't no UFOs. There ain't no unidentified foreign objects. You know what I mean? Those are something of the Most High. We know that. And you can say they're angelic, so I call them Yisrael foreign objects. All right, how y'all go? I don't know who y'all pray to, but people say they pray to the Most High and shit all the time. And the Most High gonna come and bring Most High come in mysterious ways. He gonna bring His out. You know what I mean? And they don't know what type of forms of light He gonna come in to show the world on who he you know what he really capable to do and what he here to do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all gonna get those little aliens popping out, or what you call them aliens, UFOs pop out, because that's the way that the other nations are taught. You know what I mean? But we have been so mind controlled. You can say MK Ultra or whatever's been going on, been so detached from what's really going on, because the Bible even talked about them. You know, and those more our allies than anything. So the white man and other nations can get upset and all to be feared and be afraid of it, stuff like that, and try to control it and try to get deeper down. But they'll never understand or get an understanding.
So you don't think these aliens, these big ass tall aliens, was Anunnaki?
No. We know where those at. They still on the planet. Some of those are still on the
These
planet.
motherfuckers said they was 8-10 feet tall, real big, and they had big ass mouths like they can eat motherfuckers.
Yeah. It was that time, and they
But the story that we heard about these motherfucking giants, they was eating motherfuckers.
I understand. And these giants, in this case, they was coming to eat their asses. They ain't
Why
finna
they got to? I don't eat people.
Can I say
But
something?
wait. We gonna get over there in a second.
That was made to eat the demons, bro.
So,
That was made to eat the
so
demons.
what make you think these are not the Anunnakis, and you think these are the
I'm
good
pretty sure
guys?
that's Anunnaki.
Why would you say that though?
Because I done had like, and I'm gonna be real on you. A lot of people, I don't like to even talk on type of times with this type of stuff, because it be people out here manipulating people and they try to use this shit against you and say and don't really believe. So I like to put a lot of detectives in and shit like that around.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that it wasn't the Anunnakis, because the Anunnaki wouldn't come to our 12 tribes. They know the Most Highs, man. They know the Most Highs for real. Who the Most High chosen seed is, and His people, no matter what. We just don't know who He is. Just like it talks about in Isaiah 1 and 3.
I kind of disagree with that.
Hold on. We're gonna hold on. I disagree with it too, but let them know.
Hold on. I'm just saying. It say Israel don't know who they is. So at the end of the day, when we destroyed those Anunnakis, when they got destroyed by the Most High, our name flourished around. The Israel name flourished throughout all of the land. So this shit stands throughout history. This shit don't change. That's because we changed. You don't think that they still know? So it's some things that's going on around. At the end of the day, them light forms come in all different type of things. You know, the devil out there, the manipulators, trickers, and all, they're gonna throw us all type of different philosophies and try to have us go against and throw some vain deceits. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe that was the Anunnakis.
All right, Tim, what you think?
I think the longer you live in this world, you're going to end up seeing some things that don't seem normal to you, but we ain't the only ones. It's true, we ain't the only ones on this planet, on this earth. We ain't the only beings that exist. And it's probably either different species come from probably either a different dimension, different world, something like that. I mean, it just sometimes when I see the moon, sometimes, and it be like half a moon and stuff, sometimes I be thinking it's a big shadow, like it's something sitting on the moon or something that just cover that part up. and they'll just remove, and then I like be wondering like, okay, it's brightening up and stuff like that. I be thinking it's probably something to live on the moon.
Yeah, I don't know. Divine, what you think?
I think but I do think it's real. I ain't gonna say it ain't. I mean, it ain't real. Everything, you know, like such as TV shows, what they talk about giants, it all come from somewhere. You know, we can't just make it up and then be like, oh, you know, this is that. But I done seen videos just like this on YouTube showing giants walking on mountains and all, you know. So I know they real. Now that light, I don't know what that was, but I didn't seen that in real life.
Me too.
Like something shoot across the sky.
Yeah.
It wasn't that blue, but it was. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it before.
Yeah. But still, hey. I mean, I just, I'm gonna get my insight out the cash.
I believe the people who call 911. I think the police insight they added, it was like a whole scheme to like downplay what the people were saying though, because they started talking about a different subject that make you think of aliens, while the people talking about giants. Like they gave description of giants, so they trying to mix the two mythical creatures together to downplay what's really going on. That's what I'm thinking.
Stuff shooting across the sky.
I mean, I'm not disregarding the stuff shooting across the sky. I just think they downplaying everything.
Well, okay, hold on. What's the question? The youth got the question to ask. What's up? What you got?
You talking about aliens and giant stuff. I'm just wondering about gamma ray bursts.
Gamma ray bursts? Boy, see, he too smart. He talking about gamma ray bursts. We talking about giants. We're going to talk about that here in a second. Wait a minute, boy. Hold on.
Why would we get a gamma ray burst, though?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Because I ain't gave my insight on this alien thing yet, man. Hold on. I think that maybe they is connected. I think that, the two may be connected, like with the falling of the UFO out the sky, and also with the people seeing these big ass creatures, because they said that the thing crashed in their backyard. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they are both connected. I think that the aliens did come out that motherfucker, and they was, because they didn't say that they crashed and they died. They said that they crashed in their shit, and they was seeing motherfuckers walking around in their backyard. And then what I didn't show y'all is that they said that it was some black SUVs riding around the area. You know what I'm saying? And couldn't nobody find out what the shit. And when the police walked into the backyard, their cameras blacked out. They didn't show what was in that backyard because they said it was under investigation. So it's a lot there that's got me saying like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So me myself, I think that these are like the Anunnaki motherfuckers. That's what I think, because it has been a lot of sightings around that's been being suppressed, like aliens being suppressed. There's been a lot of motherfucking that shit around. You know what I'm saying? And the Bible talks about the Anunnaki. They talk about the Philistines. They talk about how these civilizations of people existed. And me, myself, personally, I don't think that civilizations are can be distinct. I don't think that they can be distinct. I don't think that they can be. The Most High can do it, but I don't think no man-made can just do genocide. Like, I don't think so. I think with people having babies with different people, I think that bloodline still lives on within some people, and I think it still lives on because it'd be too much reproduction going on this planet. So I don't think they can extinct like a whole civilization. I don't think so. But anyway, We'll get to your question in a second. The gamma ray things. Why do you think? What is a gamma ray? First of all,
a gamma ray is like a big laser that shoots out from space every few years, and it's rare that some people might see it, but it shoots out from space from a faraway distance, and it just stays there for a few minutes, then goes away.
All right, move that bottom.
And I think it's something about aliens because nobody really knows anything about gamma ray bursts and why. And people actually have recorded something about gamma ray bursts too, but I don't get it.
Like you say, it was a star or something like that.
So you think them gamma ray bursts are connected to the aliens? You think that? You know what? That could be something that need to be. You are a young mind, so you need to keep using that because that might be connected. That might be the way that they travel so fast around space. We may be looking at it as like a gamma ray, but they could be looking at it like as a metro link.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, or a train system or something. So, boy, your mind is, keep using that mind. Keep using your mind. You're bright. You got a bright future. What you think over there? Mr. Outer Limits shirt on. You ain't got nothing to say about the gamma rays?
No.
You don't think that's on point?
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh. So you look at it, they already know it is. He like, yeah, it is. It's no point. I ain't got nothing to say about it though. That's what's up. I like that. My youth. All right, TYM.
I was finna say, I think what happened was, like in the news when they was blacking everything out and stuff like that, they was trying to hide. I think they was trying to hide. Okay, think about it. Why they ain't record them, the aliens, or why they ain't record what they crashed in and how they landed in the backyard. I think they had probably like got rid of the aliens like off Men in Black, like got rid of them and like and act like they didn't exist.
I think you might have a point.
Like they killed them and act like.
I mean, it's something that's definitely going on. I can't say what is going on, but I do think something is most definitely going on. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting.
Or they could change to human form.
It's just, that's an interesting subject right there, and I just wanted to say something about that, you know, because that's some interesting shit. I like that, you know what I'm saying? That's very, very, very interesting, you know.
On the news.
Yeah, got caught on the news, you know what I'm saying? So I had to bring that up. All right, Brother D.
Yes, sir.
The word, they say the word is powerful.
Yes, sir, it is.
They say the words that come out your mouth, they can curse people, they can bless people, they can do all kinds of things. Your words can conjure spirits, your words can do all kinds of shit. Brother D, tell us something. Tell us something about the word. Please tell us something about the word, Brother D.
Yes, sir. I'm bringing it to you like this, and then Yeshua going to take over with Noah.
Okay.
The word
with Jonah.
Yeah, we didn't want to take it to Jonah, but the word, why you should be impeccable with your word, because God is the word. You say your words are important. And like I say, when you don't keep your word, you're not being God-like. You know, a lot of people put out words, but they don't keep their word. And God don't like that because there's power in the word. And he gave his children his power. And we speak, and we're not impeccable with our words. He kind of shame us because I taught y'all better than that. You know, you can, the power of God is in you, then with great power comes great responsibility. And the great responsibility is keep your word. God is word. And he said, I keep my word from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation.
That's right.
And don't you think for 1 minute that you're not supposed to keep yours.
Woo! I'm gonna have to give you one of these right here, Brother D.
Damn!
Cause that shit was powerful. You know what I'm saying? Very, very powerful. Yeah. Now, you sure? Brother, you sure?
Yes, you are. You ready?
Nah, he said you was gonna do something about giving us some something about the Bible. Are you finna read the Bible?
I think you want me to read the book of Jonah.
Is it the book of Jonah? Is it in the Bible?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Or is you just gonna make this shit up right off the top of your head?
Bible.
You sure it's in the Bible? I mean, all right, so you're gonna have to, first of all, you're gonna have to give us, like, where is that in the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we can go to that motherfucker, too.
It's the Old Testament page.
Well, hold on, because we want to make sure that you ain't lying to us, because Brother D just said something about the word.
Word?
That was very important. He was like, you don't play around with the word. You know what I'm saying? You better not play around. So if you finna come read us some shit, then don't play around with your words, man. Now, where we finna come find this? Because I got to see this.
So
I got to see this.
So we got Jonah, page 1157.
Might just say one.
Damn, what did he just say? Wait a minute, man.
Jonah.
Say it one more time. We going to, where we at?
Jonah.
Wait a minute, man. What book is we in? The book of Jonah?
Yeah, Jonah.
We in the book of Jonah. And we going to what?
Page 1157.
We going to page 1,000. Hold on, I got to say what? 1,157. Right, well, you got to count, sit there and lick your fingers first. You got to lick your finger first, and then you got to say 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, hold on. Just so we got to go to the book of Jonah. Is there a chapter? Is there a verse? Or do we just look up for the page 1,000? I don't know what the fuck.
Jonah, first chapter. That's where we start. Jonah, first chapter. You talking about age?
We talking about the book of Jonah. But we don't know what we going in the book of Jonah. Yeah, we don't know what we
going. We're going to the first chapter.
In the book of Jonah.
Yeah, sure, first chapter, right? First chapter of Jonah.
We there yet?
He there.
Why Brother Yeshua is looking up the book of Jonah.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right, maybe we got it now. Do we got it? The book of Jonah.
Yeah. All right, Jonah chapter 1.
Uh-huh.
And verse 1 says, "Now the word of the Most High came unto Jonah, the son of the Mittai, saying, Arise, and go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me." But Jonah, verse 3, but Jonah rose up to flee into Tarshish from the presence of the Most High, and went down to Joppa.
Okay.
And he found a ship going to Tarshish, so he paid the fare thereof and went down into it to go with them into Tarshish from the presence of the Most High.
Okay.
Trying to run.
All right, okay. I'm going to go down to 17. Now the Most High had prepared a great fish.
17.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna better get it all in. He wanted to talk about he swallowed it.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all good. Now hold on, so because wait a minute, we got to talk about this. So we talking about the book of Jonah and so forth, the book of Jonah and so forth. What just happened? He just got asked by somebody to do what? What?
Go to Nineveh.
Okay. No. I'm gonna let Brother D explain it all the way up to where you finna read it from. So Brother D, what just happened? What he just read? What just happened?
What happened was Jonah. He was hard-headed.
Okay.
He was disobedient.
Yeah.
He went the wrong direction. And when you're a child of the Most High, and you go the wrong direction, it's his responsibility as a father to correct you. And he corrected Jonah by letting him get tossed off the ship, and the whale swallowed him.
Hold on, so we skipped all that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you gotta read that, bro. I want to hear the story.
The whale swallowed him.
Now I gotta hear. He ain't got to it yet?
No, he ain't got to swallowing the whale yet. He just on the ship.
Oh, okay, well, go ahead. Let's start with this ship. So now he's getting on the ship.
He's getting on the ship.
And that's at 17?
Yeah, I'm going to say, it says, verse 17, it says, now the Most High had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah.
Big fish. Ooh, he prepared that fish. That wasn't no normal fish.
Whew.
He said God had prepared.
He prepared that, yeah. He made it big.
The biggest fish you can. Hey, come here. I need you to swallow something.
I need you to do something for me.
Yeah, I got a bad kid. I got to spank him.
I need you to do this for me. What happened? Go ahead and read, bro.
Verse 1.
All right.
Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights.
Well, wait, man. You can't do that, man. How did he get in the belly of the fish?
For the Most High prepared a great fish. Prepared a great fish.
But I want to know how he got into it.
The next
well, I can explain that part. What happened was...
Well, hold on. Let the Bible explain it. You know what I'm saying? Let the Bible explain it.
Well, you
Keep reading, man.
Yeah, you missing some stuff.
I'm missing some pages?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hold on. No. Oh, Jonah was in the belly of the fish in 3 days. You know it stopped right there? Then it went to... Then Jonah prayed to the Lord, his God, out of the fish belly, and said, I cried by reason.
Hold on, wait a minute. So right after he prepared the big fish,
the fish swallowed him.
How you know the fish swallowed him?
Because the men had to throw his ass off the ship because it was tossing and turning.
When that happened, what the Bible say that at?
It's kind of blank.
Oh, here we go. Verse 16 says, then the men feared the Most High exceedingly, and offered a sacrifice unto the Most High and made vows. Now the Most High had prepared...
Hold on, man. You just jumped right on into it. Where we can find this at?
On verse 16, it talks about it, bro.
Okay, and what it say?
Look, in verse 15 it talks about it. Says, so they took up Jonah and cast him forth into the sea.
Yeah, go on and read the story. That's what I was saying. Y'all missing the whole story, bro. I gotta hear the story. We don't know. Do y'all, the kids, y'all know the story?
You wanna read it, bro?
Y'all know what he talking about, do y'all? Don't y'all want to hear this story? I do. Let's read it.
So they took up
Jonah he said no.
him forth into the sea.
That boy.
And the sea sees from him.
Now you know I'm gonna ask y'all about this Jonah story too, so I hope y'all paying attention.
The Most High exceedingly and offered a sacrifice unto the Most High, and made vows. Now the Most High had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the whale 3 days and 3 nights.
That's the whole thing. That's the story of Jonah.
And why did he get put in the well, though?
He was hard-headed.
Because he was hard-headed?
Stiff-necked. Hard-headed, stiff-necked. Had to want to go in his direction. And being a child of God, your choices are very limited.
Remember verse 3 said, but Jonah rose. That's exactly what happened.
Not go nowhere.
Okay, tell me what happened, bro.
Verse 3 says, but Jonah rose up to flee into Tarshish from the presence of the Most High, and went down to Joppa, and he found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof and went down into it to go with them unto Tarshish from the presence of the Most High. The Most High had told him this, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city,
he went
and cry against it, for their wickedness is come upon me before me. Yeah, I told him in verse 2. So in verse 3 he tripped. And didn't go to Nineveh. He went up to Tarshish, to Tarshish, and ran from the Most High.
What?
He like, fuck that.
He ran.
I ain't finna go up in Nineveh.
Damn.
Sound like a bunch of.
Hold on. So, did y'all hear that?
And he jumped on the ship.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask these, my youth. What just happened? What did he explain? What just happened?
He said that it took 3. He said that he was inside a fish for 3 days.
Who was? Jonah. Why did he get caught in the fish for 3 days?
Because he tried to run from the Most High.
Because he tried to run from the Most High?
Yeah.
Dang. How you know he tried to run from the Most High?
He really disobeyed him. He got scared and ran, bro.
It said that. He got scared of the Most High and ran? So would y'all get scared of the Most High?
No.
How y'all know it's the Most High be talking to y'all?
Because we would know if it's.
And that
we
fear
would
calls
know
them.
if it wasn't him, because the devil is pretty obvious to figure out.
Okay. All right, so what would y'all do if the Most High told y'all something?
We gonna do it.
Y'all do it. So, Jonah, what did he do?
He ran. He got scared and ran.
And what happened?
He got punished.
He got ate from a fish.
So he got punished by getting eat up by the fish.
Yeah. Yep.
And how long?
3 days without food.
3 days and 3
Well, now I want to know how he got out. How he get out the fish?
We ain't finished that yet. Well, let's do that.
Okay, let's figure out how he got out the fish then, because I need to know now. Now I need to know how he got out the fish. Because y'all say he got swallowed up by the fish, right? Yeah. Now, I need to know how he got out of the fish. Because this is some important shit. And I like this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's showing that the Most High don't play no games.
Don't play.
You know what I'm saying? We done heard a story about him killing motherfuckers for not fucking with him like that. You know, they doubted him and shit, so he knocking them on, he killing them. Now, what you think he would have did to Moses? Because he came to Moses on some gangster shit too. Like, hey, Moses.
It's only in chapter 2, and it's only 10 precepts. So.
That's all good. Okay. But you did find it though? All right, because he came to Moses, right? And he told Moses to do a thing. What y'all think he would have did to Moses if Moses would have been like, look, Moses, I ain't fucking with you? Because Moses tried to.
Yeah, he tried to back out.
Y'all don't remember he tried to back out?
Yeah, he did.
What the Most High say to his ass?
I will come for you.
Man, Most High gave him, look, he was like, man, I can't do it, man. I'm just little old me. I can't go to the Pharaoh and say none of that shit to the Pharaoh. He like the big shit. And the Most High say, man, look at here. Who made the mouth and who made the ears?
Right. Tell him this.
Right. Who made the mouth and who made the ears? I did. Yeah. You tell him this. You better believe I'm going to make him hear. But not only am I going to make him hear, I made his heart too. And I'm going to make his heart hard. Yeah, so Moses became who he was because he said, all right, Most High, I fucks with you. I'm going to have faith that you got me protected. And he did that. And he got remembered for that. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Jonah. Most High telling Jonah to do something. Jonah burnt out. Like, shit, I'm finna run like the Most High ain't the Most High or something. He ran. Went all the way to where you go to Turkish?
Turkish.
Went all the way to motherfucking Turkey. Trying to run. And what happened?
He got caught.
Man, he got caught in a worse way. His partners off the ship, threw his ass off the boat, and a whale ate his ass. Imagine that. A whale ate his ass, and he stood his ass in that whale for 3 days. Learning his lesson about what the Most High, because you know who he was tied to in that whale. Oh, he wasn't tying to himself. No. He was learning his lesson that the Most High taught us. He was teaching him in the whale.
Oh, it probably was people in there with him.
No, it wasn't no people in there with him. It was the Most High in there with him. Yeah. And he ain't get out until he learned that lesson. For them 3 days. And his whale, how did the whale get him out? How he get out that whale? I got to know how he got out the whale.
Just chapter 2.
I got you already know. All right. Jonah chapter 2, verse 1. Then Jonah prayed unto the Most High this. his Elohim out of the fish belly. 2. It said, I cried by reason of my affliction to the Most High, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Verse 3. For thou hast cast me into the deep, in the midst of the seas, and the floods compassed me about. Encompassed me about. All thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Verse 4. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again towards thy holy temple. Verse 5. The waters compassed me about, even to the soul. The depth closed me round about, the weeds were wrapped about my head. In verse 6. I went down to the bottom of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption, O Most High, my Elohim. I know about the house of Lord, so I'm not saying it at all.
Well, I'm asking you, how did he get out?
We're going to go to that verse 7.
All right.
When my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Most High, and my prayer came in unto thee, into thy holy temple. 8. Thy that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. And 9. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Most High. In verse 10. And the Most High spake unto the fish, and it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land.
Man, I got to give you one of these. Because that was great. That was a real good story, man. I like that story. I really did like that story. Now I'm going to turn it back over to my youth before I let the table say what they need to say about this. My youth, how did he get out that well?
The well threw him up.
He threw him up, but what did he learn inside that well? Y'all think he learned his lesson?
Yeah.
How do y'all know he learned his lesson?
3 days and 3 nights.
Because he's been inside for 3 days straight.
But what did that story say? It said something in there to let y'all know he learned his lesson. Was y'all paying attention? So what did Noah do to get out the well? All right, you should read that again. What did Jonah do right before he got out the well?
Basically said, I went down to the, verse 6, I went down to the bottom of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption, O Most High, my Elohim. When my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Most High. And my
so what did he do first?
He apologized.
No. What did he do first?
He remembered.
He remembered first. Keep going.
It says prayer came into thee.
Then, okay, so what did he do right after he remembered?
He started praying.
He started praying.
Into thy holy temple. And in verse 8 it says, thy that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy.
You heard the lesson that he learned?
That they that observe lying vanities, that observe them, forsake their own mercy.
Keep reading.
And 9. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Most High.
Stop. Did y'all hear that in its entirety? What did y'all get out of that?
I got that. He said that he believed and remembered about the Most High, so he started praying to die and then.
Hold on, man. Hold on, because this shit is too good. Wait a minute. You doing too good. I'm going to come to you next, so I got to get y'all on camera because this is just good. This is outstanding. Y'all just don't understand how outstanding this shit is. Y'all don't get it. But y'all will later on down how outstanding this is. Repeat that. What'd you say?
I said that he believed and he remembers about the Most High, so he started praying to die. And then after that, he said that he learned his lesson, and then the fish blew him out.
Okay, no doubt. So, what do you have to say about that?
I agree with Kevin on that stuff. Like when he remembered that, when he remembered that the Most High was teaching him, like when he remembered about the Most High.
Yeah, who the Most High was. Yep.
When he remembered who the Most High was, he started praying.
He started what?
Praying.
Okay.
And said like sorry for all his sins and stuff.
Prideful ways.
Yep. Yep. He noticed that his prideful ways was not right.
Right.
Yeah.
And what happened?
The Most High like forgave him.
Because he asked for salvation.
Yeah, because he asked for salvation.
What is salvation?
Forgiveness.
Yeah. Something like that.
To be saved, yeah, basically for forgiveness. Absolutely. He asked for that.
And then the fish threw him up.
And then the fish threw him up. So, did y'all get a lesson out of that?
Yeah.
What's the lesson?
The Most High is the Most High. If you doubt him, then you can get into some serious trouble.
No doubt about that.
So basically, don't disrespect the Most High.
What about don't disrespect your parents?
Don't do that.
Y'all ain't get that?
Disrespect.
I did.
That's like the Most High put Jonah on the punishment.
That is what he did.
So like they'll be like y'all getting your phone taken away
Yeah.
for 3 days and 3 nights.
Y'all got that?
Yeah.
That's good. I like this. This is some important shit now. This is good, y'all. I like it. All right, hey. That was good, man. That was good. We're gonna conclude this first part of the show, man. That was real fucking great. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Right on, everybody. Give an applause to my Yisrael youth in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they came on the show and straight represented, doing their thing. June 30th, we have an event for the youth. It's going to be called the Field the Park for the youth event right here in St. Louis, Missouri, Bellefontaine Park. We got it all the day. It's going to be free haircuts, free food, free entertainment. Bring the whole family on out to kick it with us because that's how it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm going to say it one more time. We got the Yisrael youth in the building because we have a youth event coming up June 30th. Yeah, I said June 30th. We gonna fill the park for the youth. We got free haircuts. We got free food. We got free entertainment. Come on out and fuck with us, bring the kids. We gonna see how much talent we got out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we get down. Yisrael United, man. Keep on tuned in with this podcast, and we'll be right back here in just a second. You dig?
And that shit fantastic. And this big being, good being. Turn that shit up. Fantastic, that shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. Fantastic, that shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. I just got the whole hood hip on scripts, and that shit fantastic. And this car way too fast, get gone like magic, that shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. And I been poppin' scripts like damn magic, that shit fantastic. You know it took them scripts into the heart, and then he built the art. These niggas guppies pop a script, then you turn to a shard. Niggas missing organs, they ain't got no heart. Me and gang talking about cash and passing gas, and I ain't talking far. Let's go. Pop a script, my spirit did the Dougie, and I been pushing P, I put it in my boogie. Y'all could be in the cherubim since everybody demons. They say somebody name been ringing bells, said I'm the one that ringed it. Pop a script will go glow in your soul, it got your spirit blinking. And when gang link up congregation, the feeling amazing. Yeah, see, I'm the type to hit a demon where it hurt. Get the time about the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Hey, no, I'm no regular nigga. I kill me a Bobby. You know they say be self-attached. These niggas be claiming their rights, but claiming the streets as religion. These niggas are trash. I focus on niggas. I'm trying to go run up these dishes like Bonnie and Clyde doing magic. I'm tapped in the script. This shit got me feeling amazing. I feel like a motherfucking addict. They thought I was gonna be on that street shit. That shit so erratic. Pray the most high, then we all gon' make it. We take off like Nats. I ain't never popped no pill, but I pop scripts. That shit so fantastic. Strapped down with this book that say oh, so let's see if y'all worth saving. This shit in my head and be trying to go count on some money. You know that shit be so fantastic. I'm living my life like I'm rich, trying to kind of familiar. I might have to work a little fast. My baby, she tripping. She trying to go get her some nails. I told her I got you. It's nice. Yeah, they call me Rico. I come from a set apart nation. You know that shit be so fantastic.
Fantastic, that shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. Fantastic, that shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. I just got the whole hood hip on scripts, and that shit fantastic. And it's got way too fast, get gone like magic. That shit fantastic. And me and gang been ballin' like it's mad, and that shit fantastic. I been poppin' scripts like a damn magic. That shit fantastic.
Hey, no, I'm no regular nigga. I kill me a Bobby. You know they say be self-attached.